Alrighty, sorry for the super long starting soon screen. I had to run to the bathroom. What is going on? We are jumping into Outer World 2. We just got to the second planet, and we're going to have some fun today. Ba-bam. Ba-ba-ba. It's your boy, Libby. Alright, let me close this out, open this. Spin this around, do tricks on it. Alright, there we go. Bam, I got the chat up there. Cool. So, what the flip are we doing? Why can't I hear? Alright, I was gonna shoot my gun blindly and just go, I can't hear none. So we got to this new settlement. And it's kind of a piece of shit. These two were arguing the whole time. And I think we have like a bunch of stuff. Alright. Damn, we have a lot of stuff. I wish you would break it down by planet. Alright, take the Abbott's message to the outpost opportunity. Where is that this? Yeah. I don't know what the rift anomalies do. Either way, scary. Is that the landing pad? I kind of don't want to go to the landing pad. I certainly don't want to go to our ship. We'll go here. Alright, cool. So we do know there's like buggies here. There's like a spider bug that shoot at us. We do have a little bit of stronger guns. We now have a trench shotgun and a light revolver. We look a little cringly, but this is Jack Marston in the future. So what did you expect? Let's find our way there. We have Niles and Inez with us.
Hope you appreciated
Inez?
how I bit my tongue back there with the Abbot. Didn't want things to come to blows with civilians in the crossfire. Full of excuses for
My bad. I didn't know I had Spotify open.
for the attack, wasn't he?
There we
Could
go.
be that he's sincere, or could be that he has his hands so full with keeping his community from falling apart that he missed a memo or two. Either way, I'm willing to stay my hand until we know the truth. If it were my folk buried under the rubble, I'd want to know for certain before acting.
Fair enough.
Besides, ain't nobody around here better suited for investigating than we are.
You're taking this better than
I prefer
expected.
doing my shooting after asking all the pertinent questions, Commander.
Hell yeah.
While we're at it playing detective, we need to scope out opportunity. If there are any survivors, we ought to help, however we're able. I can only hope they had warning enough to run for cover. If they didn't, well, there's only so much basic training can prepare you for.
We'll head
Thank
straight
you,
there.
Commander. We should move on, unless you've got something for me?
You not gonna believe this? I don't. Alright, let's go. So also we now have a working extra life tracker here, which I'm not gonna keep up the whole time, but now it worked. So there we go. I don't know if you heard my knees crack. What a funny burst assault rifle. That's new.
Ready if you need a house call.
Oh, I'm out of sniper ammo. I think that's why we stopped using it. Get him. There we go. That's why we stopped using the sniper. I don't have bullets for it. What does it use? Heavy rounds? Niles, come here. Why don't we see if we can make some? We're not in combat yet.
No offense to Val, but it's real nice having someone watch. Anyway, Need something? Sure.
Yeah, field tinker, crafting. Shell. Oh, can we not make them? Short round shells. No, we cannot. Alright. We can make everything but. That's so useful. Also, I feel like the game is like insanely loud. Maybe it's just me. I feel like the game is wildly loud. Why don't we do this? Let's be a little
Being this close to DeVries. Anyway, need something? Getting rusty there, Commander.
I mean to swing at you. Hey man, was that a body? Oh, I'll take shotgun shells any day of the week. Go. I want to see what this this rifle all up. What's over this? What's this? You like lights or something? Little camp? Corner. So not bad.
Perhaps it would be advantageous to...
Are you going to be a problem?
No, that
Because I
won't
have a
function
solution that
optimally.
requires very little
Well, we
computation.
could. Do you have a specific matter
What a shot.
requiring discussion with me that cannot be postponed? I'm rather preoccupied at the moment.
You're preoccupied with yourself about the best way to dig a hole?
That's not... Yes, your assessment is absolutely accurate. Making a final decision over what to prioritize in the construction of this trench, given my current resources, has been a substantially more difficult task than I first estimated.
I thought the order solved kinds of problems with mathematics.
Correct. In this case, standardized algorithms, which includes a Poisson distribution method, using the data we accrued from years of tracking the frequency of different attacks. Unfortunately, I find myself in the extremely unlikely and distressing position of having these algorithms inform me that every type of attack is exactly equally probable.
Oh.
And thus, my dilemma.
What kind of threat would you be facing?
Many, unfortunately. Anti's human soldiery, raptidons, mantisaurs, scrappers, and even wild varachnids. In summary, many and varied.
I'd focus on creatures. Humans are predictable, monsters less so.
Well, that's good advice. I can tell by simply observing you that your combat experience is considerable. I'll take that under advisement. Perhaps it would be advantageous to... No, that won't.
I can't just take y'all's stuff, right?
Well, we could. But if they deploy Manosaurs, we'd be better served having it the other way around.
Well, I gave him advice. I'm going to break into this house.
Try not to deviate from the norm.
I don't really have much in. I really need heavy rounds. I don't know how else to go about it. We got creatures over there. Hey, man.
Careful wandering the trenches there, stranger. Some board initiates might become confrontational, just to have something to do.
That's crazy. Anyway, I got stuff to do. I feel like for the front lines, this is very calm and peaceful. I hear the varachnids, but I don't really care about them. What was that? Oh. Oh, there's landmines. Oh my god. I'll be honest. Still not too bad. What the hell? Mantipillar? Oh, those are like... Gotcha. What did I just kill? You know it's bad when you gotta ask the question after you've killed them. Oh, secret door. Yeah, that is an exploded man. Fine over there. No. Again, I feel like there should be more combat happening. The way they were acting. I feel like I'm tagging these things pretty easily. Dumbass worm. Oh, I got an achievement. Hatchling Hunter. Go a total of 50 animal. I'm just gonna keep going this way. Yeah, going through what's essentially no man's land and not seeing like anything is kind of disappointing. Let me oh, there's no disarming that. This.
Hold your fire. Moving to an entrenched position. Contract canceled.
Hi, I'm here too. I would like these goodies.
Did you just come through an active war zone? Your puzzler screwed on crooked?
I'm gonna be honest, with my whole chest, I thought they were yelling that at me. What's going on in here? All right, we deliver a message. Oh, I want a message.
That's a lot of casualties. Our medics ain't equipped for this. Not even close.
Hello, enemy scrutinization officer Durbane.
Did that blast give me a dunder? Or is some damn stranger walking into my area of operation right after we've been attacked?
Oh,
You
hi,
right,
it's me.
officer? We saw the impact and got over here fast as we could. If there's anything we can...
We can do to part you from your bits while you're desperate? Yeah, I know your type.
Dang.
You go private, but then lurk in the shadows like manta wasps looking to prey on easy marks. You got any reason I oughtn't have you shot?
The order sent me to help as a... The order sent me to help as a gesture of goodwill. They didn't attack.
Yeah? And what exactly makes you so sure of that?
Because Order Abbott sent me as his emissary to convince.
Huh. Interesting. Did he say who he thinks did hit us? Not that it matters, I suppose. Not like we can muster a counterattack or anything. But even if I did believe you, so what?
He wants you to contact your superiors to make sure things don't heat up or escalate.
Seriously? You expecting me to ring up Auntie and tell her, hello, Maven of all marketing? Just letting you know that this scrutinization officer says everything's hunky-dory. You've clearly been out in the Dorado sun for too long.
That's fair, but a good word certainly won't hurt. What'll it take to make that happen?
Ah, an offer for transaction. Now you're talking my language. Didn't reckon you as someone sympathetic to our ways. It just so happens we might be able to trade services. Normally I wouldn't admit this kind of weakness. It's bad practice. But I'm really in the squeeze, and you might be useful. Lately my luck's been right miserable. I got enemy sneak attacks. I got grunts murdering each other. I got unsanctioned power struggles. And it all risks reflecting badly on me.
And how would you like help?
You cut down the number of issues that are vexing me, and I'll send you a word of peace and harmony up the chain. What's good for me is good for you, see? Quid pro quo. Or, if all that sounds like too much work for you, there are other ways to curry my favor. Make me believe your good intentions. Encourage me to take your side.
Really, all it'll take is some bits to solve this issue? I can do a few favors. What jobs do you need
That
done?
bomb that hit us, it was filled with uranium. So not only did it kill us the good old-fashioned way, it also caused serious poisoning.
Okay.
My contract medicalist over there is literally up to her elbows in it. Her hourly rate is ridiculous, and our damn auto docs have gone on the fritz from the workload. You get her the compression coil she needs to make the auto docs work, and that should cut her billable hours in half, and then I'll send your message.
I'm off to make it
Well,
happen.
you know that's an irrevocable deal, right? As in, please remember it's legally binding, and I will sue you if you fail to get it done. So don't let either of
How
us
American
down.
of you.
People are dying, and all he cares about is what he can get out of it. Wish I could say I was
I
surprised.
hate your helmet. Alright, where is the... Doctor.
What in the scrupulous name of profitable deductibles do you think
Why do
you're
you look
doing?
like Deadshot?
Just who are you, and why are you walking through
Why
my
do you look like
triage?
Deadshot, bro? Saw the explosion, the officer asked me to help.
Help, huh? Well, that would be greatly appreciated. We need compression coils. The attack left more wounded than I have supplies for, plus a hefty amount of uranium poisoning. And the coils on our auto docks have worn out. Without them, they can't convert raw materials into the medicaments needed to help the soldiers heal.
They need me to find some new compression coil.
As many as you can. There's so much more work than I can handle. It's only by getting these 3 defunct autodocs back online that I can hope to save most of these folk.
Alright, where does just
Auntie
look?
dropped extra compression coils in pods from orbit to help our advance, but they landed everywhere. Though I heard some are in the no man's land between the battle lines.
Alright, mark my map. I'll be on my
Many
way.
thanks, but please hurry.
Yeah. Do you not see the
I've been
sword in
made
my
the same
hand?
as those troopers, and I don't wish that kind of suffering on anyone, aunties or no. Let's look.
Alright, let's open up this map here. What do we got?
Let's look for those coils.
Ubi is upset. Immediate. Oh, I see. This is quite the thing. Well, let's redo Armand. It's this. frame rate while standing. Then we hold this, and then we use build. I'm like looting bodies. Alright, let's throw this back on. I don't know how many shots we have with this. Oh, I'll take 7. Damn.
Time to earn my commission.
Alright, they're back on not knowing where we are.
Liquidate 'em.
Alright. Shotgun is so nice. Give me all this biomass. Yep. Oh no! That would have sucked. Enemies over. Hold on, let me just. Please, thank you. 15? Oh, this is like a mission. Oh, man. Oh no. Oh no, I did not know it was going to be all that. That sucked. Okay, well. See what else is nearby. Guess we're going to go there. See if we can find anything while we're doing it. Man, I did not even for a moment consider that it would be that many. I went, oh, it's probably 3 of them because there's 3 autodocs. 15? It's wild. The fuck are these things?
Got my lamps out of hot.
Looks like a fight.
That was kind of suck. That's a friend, my bad.
Ready to waste. following your command.
The hell were those things?
Someone call for a medic. Out of sight and on the way. To the rescue. Sight
Feel
unseen.
something. Well, that could have been worse. Y'all got some coils?
You came at us from the scrappers' side? You must be more than a mite brave, or foolish. They're dangerous. I don't envy their handlers.
I'm looking for coil. Y'all got coil around here? I don't think they got coils. Got heavy round.
Takes all sorts.
Hey there, friend. You came from the Extractorium?
Last freelancer tried to re-unnegotiate once the fighting started. I'm keeping my lamps on you.
Takes all sorts.
Gonna have to take some bullets, thanks, boys. Ooh. Also, I did 100% forget any money we make goes to a bank account until get level 30. It got mad because what's in here?
Only thing between me and a double promotion was the people and outpost opportunity. Reckon it's a good day to be me.
I don't really need shells. Whoa, what's with all those smellies? Hold on now. Zirconium grenade? Wait a minute, it's kind of hot. Alright, let's de-stink for a second. How is this? I assume I can't go in that, right? How the hell do I cross this? I wonder if this is supposed to be like pumping it out. I don't know. I certainly can't jump across it. this? Yeah, there's got to be a way to get across. Probably here, right?
Wonder what we'll find in here. Apart from cultists, most likely.
Alright, let's switch to this, and then go here, and then switch to the blade.
You've never have bested me without subterfuge! Unhand me, and I'll show you how a true acolyte fights!
You cannot threaten one who welcomes obliteration. Trouble ahead.
Close that for like a sec. Get an idea, because there's still says there's a dude around here. Heavy rounds. Part. What is this? I wonder if I assume it's not going to be enough damage to pop them. No way, right?
I see an unfriendly source.
Offers absolution, the solution to our persecution.
A lot of people walking around here. I feel like this ain't gonna cut it. Wish I had like a different silenced gun.
Show yourself.
Look alive, Commander.
Well, it was fun while it lasted. Let me get my gun. It was fun for a second.
Not exactly in fighting shape at the moment.
Let me reload. Let me reload. Ow. Good.
Anyone else here, medic?
All right, reloading.
Knew you had my back.
Damn. There's one more guy in here that just did not hear or see what happened. And I think that's funny. Like, absolutely no idea what to do. And I think that is so flip.
I'll steal your faces off one by one if you don't let me out of here!
Wow.
Hey, you! Let me out of here!
Hi, who are you?
Balls! That was some fine killing! Would have preferred you'd left one or two of those traitorous miscreants for me to sharpen my blade on, but no matter. Serves me right trying to help those sorely lacking in the gray
Hell
matter.
yeah.
But they rightly paid for their transgression. Betraying someone sent by the exalted leader of the glorious dawn herself warrants a painful death. Name's Azza. You are?
I'm Jack, Commander Jack Marsh.
We are simply a group of enlightened individuals seeking to spread the truth of the rifts, despite our persecution by those who seek to keep the masses aimless and distraught.
So, what now?
The rifts only seem destructive because we are looking at them from the point of view of imperfect, mortal bodies. To be deconstructed by a rift is to be reborn in perfection.
You really believe the rifts are a gateway to paradise?
The rifts are a device of the architect to hasten humankind's perfection. They reduce whatever comes into contact with them to mathematically perfect information. We are nothing but that information, but we cannot see that because we exist in a chaotic and disordered reality. The universe is decaying, and our efforts to manage it are futile. The rifts are a perfectly ordered phase of existence. No chaos, no striving, no suffering. Peace and unity with the architect themselves.
Any idea of why your now deceased fellows betrayed you?
None whatsoever. All I know is that they were planning on killing me by filling my room with Zeranium gas. I was here to help them scavenge for old order technology to further investigate the wonder of the rifts.
I always enjoy some revenge kill. Anything else you need help with?
There is one other thing. I have similar business at the N-Ray range. These fools were only part of the contingent that betrayed me. I aim to see them pay the same price, though maybe with more disemboweling. Your violent tendencies could be of great help to me there, as I'm sure mine could be of service to you. If you deign to take me on, of course.
Sure.
Nothing that will live to regret. But it seems like you've already a full contingent with you.
If you say so. Try not to get into too much trouble without me.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go kill us some traitors.
Alright, well. I don't mind blowing stuff up for a new companion. I just want the shiny server. Then some bits, a joint actuator. Some bullets wouldn't hurt, but whatever. Oh, hold on. What is this? Death sentence? What did I just get? Short rounds. Hitting a weak spot puts a doom counter. Puts a doom counter on the target. When the counter expires, the target takes extreme damage. That's kind of nuts. Oh, hell yeah. Niles, we need to talk.
Sure.
Can you put a suppressor on this? Hold on. Can you craft a suppressor? Just want to see something, buddy. No, you cannot. We can put a sight on it. I think I would like the site. Perfect. Alright, let's see what else is in here before we depart. Oh, I don't have that. I don't have... Oh, hey, found the key immediately. I do have that. Alright, well, let's see what's in behind door number 1. Wow, it's 1200 XP for opening that? Pretty cool. On top of a lot of goodies.
Sounds like he's fighting for his life in there.
That's so funny. He's... hold on. Can I talk to him?
Oh, no,
That's so funny. Fighting for his life indeed.
no.
You alright?
No, I'm really not. There was uranium on my hands when I came in here, and now it's... Why didn't I wash them first?
Psychopath. That's crazy. Anything I can do to help?
No, I don't think so. I'll just suffer it here for a while longer. Oh, why won't it stop burning?
I've got a much better way to end his suffering. Permanently.
What? No, that's not... Someone help me!
Oh my god! Wow, that hurt. He came out swinging. Hey, new boss ball card. I'll take it. All right, let's see what's behind door number 1. All right, so where are we going? This way. I think I might just give the dude bits for it, because, like, girl, I've not found another part for the auto dock. Right. Gotta go this way first. I'm hearing creature, but I'm not seeing him on the map. Hey, ooh, 50 heavy round? I rounded up. That's kind of nice. What was that? Oh, looks like this will get us there. What is up here? Looks like someone had a camp up here. Scooby's crashing out again. Oh, I think I found one. One of 15. Yeah, there's one. So yeah, we just gotta find those little things everywhere, which I don't... If they marked the entire map, I would have maybe done it. But damn, one at a time sucks. Alright, is this the way in, or... Plasma caster armor. Neat. And $13 by 63. Now I know this game is funky with how it lets you climb, so I don't think this is going to be the way in, but it would be nice. All right, let's go around. I want to hit something with this Doom gun to see what it does. Now more goodies. Why is it highlighting stuff? Isn't it? I'm not mad. Is that a better trip blade? No, it's the same. Again, don't know how to get to where it wants us to be. Unless it's like even more around this way. I wonder if all of these little bits here that are locations that have the auto docks in. Now that it looked like just a building. Okay. But what is in building number 1? Dead body. Plasma pistol. Okay.
Initiate Carrington, audio log entry 10. My orders were to watch for the enemy. Specifically, to never break line of sight to my assigned field of view. But I can hear them advancing.
Man, there's a lot of dead people here.
It's fine. Others have been assigned that field of vision. This is the most efficient method of defense. Architect, they're getting closer. Perhaps I'm taking my orders too literally. I'll just peek. No. Trust in the equation. Trust in those greater than I in the order. I will keep looking forward for enemies from that vector. I am not afraid. I am not afraid. I have faith that the architect...
This one appears to have been too terrified to even look at us. I almost feel bad killing him. Almost.
I know they're there. Kobe. Got that one. Body found. Is it just a weak point or anytime I hit? weak spot. So if I hit a crit, it'll Oh, I can't see.
That's gotta be the N-ray range. I'm looking forward to having some words with this Victor.
Oh no. The lights are really fucking this up for me. Damn. Holy butcher. Oh, he had bourbon? Take it. Rabble juice in here. Oh, is that the guy I shot? To be honest, going stealth in this game may be kind of fun.
Damn it all! The door's sealed. We'll need to find another way in.
Alright, well. Unfortunate, but at least we can sprint around. There's no one else out here. Probably not through. I would imagine it's this way. Like if I can... Yep. Go, boys. To the N-ray station. It says range. You got the point.
Now this is just sloppy. If I wasn't already here to kill all these traitorous fools, I'd be forced to use one or two as an example to the rest.
Oh, hey now. Worth it.
We can hear those wriggly little grub fingers of yours. Bring them close so we can chop them off.
Stop your silliness, fool! The only ones losing body parts around here today are you and your traitorous friends.
Enable power. What does that mean and is it safe? Hold on. Controls are used in case of lockdown after all. Oh, I don't know what that means. They all look. It doesn't say which ones to activate. And we can only use 3. None of them look different than the others. Okay.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. Thank you for the bit. I also... Poor guy. I think it is funny that the main currency in this game is bit. Does this mean something? I don't... none of this makes sense to me. None of this is helping. What is this? Okay. You just gnome me? That's genuinely scared the shit out of me. I forgot gnome was a thing. Okay. Made a mistake. I made a mistake. What's the point of this, though? Okay. I feel like I could circle back to nothing. That shit over here just
think you the shit, bitch?
You're
not even the fault.
Oh boy, $2 I got to save on that one. Dude, that's like the worst perk I ever bought, was save my money perk.
Looks like some sort of scanning device. Likely related to their N-ray research. We should grab it.
Ooh,
Could be
I don't know what
useful.
this does. Alright, you acquired a scanner. You can see enemies' wires and trap through walls. That's actually insane. That's nice.
Game!
Chef,
Hostiles.
no shit, hostile. She's just burning through bits. Thank you so much. I'll take them.
Wacky slash.
Wacky slash. Wait, are they? Oh, they're. Wacky slash. Where's the gun that gets them? That's not.
Let me know when you needed a stretch.
Recharge for me.
What? I was like, oh, I guess they're just invisible now. Yeah, I'm liking this death sentence gun. Very fun and slay. Because they were like, here's this new device. Light bulb. I will say this, it lasts significantly longer than I thought it would. Can I open this? Alright, let's get back in this little room. See if we can figure it out. Will allow you to see walls through wall. Okay. This one. This one. Got it. Understand. I understand it now.
Check enemy jump turn.
Look sharp. It's a fight.
I like the Doom gun.
The idea is to kill them before you die.
I ran into a problem. Hold that thought. I ran into a massive problem. Bomb. I got it from the bomb factory. Can't get me in. Can't get me in here. Na 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 na. You can't get me. You can't get me. Bravo 6 going dark. Alright. Good. Alright, well, let me go ahead and reload. One of my biggest issues is after they die, after they die, they don't uninvisible. They don't re-visible, if you will. So to loot their body, you have to use the goggles.
Coming up on some foes. Nothing in range. I'm the one you need to worry about. You lot couldn't hit the wrong side of a freighter.
This dude gonna be mad as hell. Baba boom. Where's all your stuff? I want more stuff. I want more of your belongings. This sandwich mine now. Open this up. This bathroom. This. You need a ghillie suit? Mine.
Look at the sad little
That's your fucking mind.
You, friend of friends.
Oh, hello, friend.
Thank you very, very much for dealing with those cult. It seems you missed one.
What? Where? I thought we dispatched with all of those traitors, charlatans.
Just don't give her a reason to gut you and you'll be fine.
I can see it would be best for me to tactically overlook your comrade. Very well. I see you possess our N-ray scanner. Ooh, ingenious device. If I'd had it, I may have evaded being trapped here. Oh, I shouldn't have had to worry. Damn that Victor and damn his hubris. Fitting that his experiment would cause so much strife. Yet he would be untouched by the ensuing pandemonium.
I don't have psychopath perk, I'm sorry. What happened with the experiment?
Pardon my excitement. It's been an eventful day. I don't know the specifics, only that Victor was performing a procedure utilizing processed N-rays. When those cultists flooded the range, they damaged the N-ray canisters. In the ensuing chaos, Victor's experiment was destroyed. I know some cultists were killed, but many more still live, moving unseen through the range.
Sounds like bad luck. Why are you blaming Victor?
Because he refused to follow procedure. He didn't take an assistant or allow anyone to see his data, and now it's all consigned to oblivion.
I'm not playing Oblivion though, so if his experiment process N-ray made everyone visible, maybe I need to get.
There's no such thing as invisibility. The cultists are out of phase. Also, I strongly recommend against exposing yourself to processed N-rays. Most of the cultists died immediately upon exposure, and according to past experiments, those that haven't are experiencing accelerated organ liquefaction. But if you're not attached to the solid state of your organs, I suppose it might be nice to be less visible for a few hours.
What is out of phase?
Although it requires further investigation and experimentation, out of phase refers to a shift in the dimensional presence of these cultists. They are physically here, but only partially, hence their unseen state. It's fascinating. But the outstanding fear for my life has made it difficult to think scientifically.
That's all I wanted, trying to get killed on the way out.
Oh, believe me, this is more excitement than I ever wanted. I shall.
Let me in, though. What you got in here? Give me this helmet, too. What is this? Mine, mine, mine. These springs, mine. Silence plasma pistol. I am so here for that. It sounds like Victor's scared, bro. He knows I got the doom. Ow! Fucking my legs. Oh my god. I don't. Fucking shit. Man, yo, when he was like, there's a lot of trap, he got me. I'm gonna be honest. When he said, look out for the booby trap, my bad. I was not familiar with his game. I landed on one? Oh, I see. How do I...
I cannot believe this. How many times must I say only death lies ahead? Observe. You have been persecuted. The time for that is over.
Oh, they got liquefied.
Please.
Oh, was this a way around the trap? Oh no, it's where to open the door. Got it. Oh, I'm a hacker, man. Dog. These fucking traps are gonna ruin my whole life. Oh, look at me, hacker. Paste.
Commander, don't make me avenge you.
That sucked, but I lived. This shit sucks. This shit sucks. I'm just getting my ass beat. Stop. Disable power, please. I can't even identify the trap.
Commander's almost dead.
Save. Please stop with the trap. Oh my god, my fucking leg. Please.
Cultists and interlopers breaching my defenses at once? I should have anticipated this. There is but one option left to me. To save Arcadia, to ensure the future, we must both die.
There's always a choice to stand down and no one needs to get hurt.
I was warned that you would attempt to. You would use subterfuge to sway me. I cannot allow this. I cannot allow our efforts to be in vain. If DeVries does not receive my explosive, she will resort to a violent assault. Many will die, pointlessly, and in agony. I can at least deliver them an instant, painless death. I thought this explosive vest would be an unnecessary precaution. All I can hope is that by blasting us both from the field of play, the Order shall find its way to truth.
I thought you were a scientist, not a martyr. Is this how you want to be remembered?
Want has nothing to do with it. I have very specific instructions on how to proceed in the face of contingencies such as yourself. And you cannot possibly understand whether I am or am not capable of martyrdom. You do not know my depth of character.
This guy sounds like a character from Simpson. Oh my gosh, I don't know what it is about him. I don't think you really want to do this, seeing as you haven't acted.
A delay cannot stop the inevitable. Goodbye.
I'm in the elevator shaft and I don't think I should be here. How did I get in the elevator? Oh no.
You're just not a good.
I'm gonna just reset the checkpoint, I guess. I kept him from killing me, but boy did it kill me.
Graduation's for sure, but patch yourself up.
You know what? He leveled up though. Let's go into, what do I want? Observation is good. I think speech and then melee. Yeah. Apply. That it, or out of here now? Well, I'm a little confused. The traps are done now, right? Ah. Ancient at that. Bunch of plasma grenades and an advanced decryption key. I'll take it. Man, this would have been a great way to get through all them traps. Oh. And radiate it. Travel through the end range have left you fundamentally changed. Whenever you take damage of any type, you have a chance to take additional end ray damage and automatically become camouflage. Okay. Whenever you take damage, there's a 5% chance to become camouflage automatically, take an additional 5% of your max health. While invisible, while camouflage invisible to enemies, and no. The invisible and bonus damage, I already have like super low health.
Boy, damn it! We've killed every traitor in this place, but their treasonous scum of a hierarch wasn't among them.
Hierarch?
The leader of a cell. In this case, that would be Ziegler. And extinguishing him is obviously our next priority. They were operating under his orders. But since he wasn't here to lead them in person, they would have maintained regular contact using one of our communication devices. I saw one of them earlier. We should go see what information it will yield to us. I'll mark your map with
Sounds good. I'm gonna guess it's out. It's a golden raid. Yeah, so far I'm like really enjoying the game. Alright, where are we going from here? That active. Fast travel here. Yeah. Alright, so now we're gonna go across the map again. I'm just trying to earn a little bit of bits to just pay the dude. I don't know how much it's going to cost, but we're only making 80 or 20%. I don't know how much we have. We have 1,400. I don't know how much of a bribe it's going to need, but I feel like 1,400 got it. Off we go. Got spiders on the road. Fine. What was that? Sounded like something was trying to land or something. And I guess it does give us an opportunity to look for more parts. No, I don't think we're finding them. As much as I would like to, I don't think it's happening. Excuse me. A wee bit tired.
Malfunction, laboratory mishap, and/or miscellaneous unspeakable dangers.
Please call again at a more convenient time.
Hello? Someone there?
Yes.
Did the missive not play, or was it garbled in some way? Are you somehow struggling with coherence? If so, to be clear, Zerania Manufactory 7 presently and for an indeterminate time is in lockdown. That means no external transmissions, no visitors.
I have a writ open up.
know you're not one of their number. An advanced party sent to cajole me into swinging free open the gate. What our consumerist rivals lack in intellectual rigor, they readily make up for in subterfuge and guile.
I was invited to go to room by Bishop, and the abbot gave me the. I have orders from Monarch Mercian to demand to see your superior.
Wait, you have a writ from the abbot?
A writ, I'm sorry.
But we don't have any means of. Yes, they said they have a. Yes, sir.
This is Factor Métadier. Am I to understand you have orders from the abbot? Quite convenient for you. I have no way of verifying without allowing you entry. Very well. Come inside and we'll see this sorted. Building on the left.
Yes, right over here. You're not getting down below until you talk. So,
what's
the
up?
abbot deigned to send someone whilst we're contending with all manner of emergencies, did he? And you've brought along your own Rift cultist, I see. In case we required poor methodology and ample bloodshed.
Poor methodology? How dare you? Do you think ample bloodshed just happens by itself?
That's so real. I'm on a first name basis with citing Bishop and Abbott.
All within the order are equal parts of the equation. It is functionally useless to imply greater influence. Sometimes I cannot fathom what goes through the abbot's mind, but your papers do seem to be legitimate.
Of course they are.
I will unlock the elevator so you can speak with Proctor Svoboda below. I'll send word you're en route. But fair warning, I cannot predict what reception you will receive.
Yeah, but I have a gun, so it
expect your
doesn't matter.
behavior will remain impeccable. As soon as I've seen to securing the facility, I'll be along straight away. The
What in the
recent
world's going
attack
on
may
here?
have originated from this facility, but I assure you it was not at our hand. We have no desire to resume open warfare with Auntie's choice. One of our transport pods, filled with Zeranium, was diverted toward, or more specifically at, their location.
Transport pod? That's a weird thing to call a missile.
Though functionally correct, I assure you. The transport pods are fired into space, where they are collected for redistribution. To date, no one has ever misused them for this purpose, despite the explosive nature of the material. Fortunately, we have potentially identified the culprit.
Interesting.
And we have managed to corner the apparent perpetrator down below, which would be a good thing if they had not, somehow seized control of the manufactory operations.
Sounds like the critter has cornered UAC.
Our suspect, one Initiate Alva, previously supervised launch controls. Though steadfastly maintaining her innocence, she has also barricaded herself in the operations control room below. A move not likely to allay anyone's suspicions.
I think I have enough to go on.
I admit I'm to a reasonable degree pleased you are on hand to corroborate current suppositions. May your query yield favorable results.
Alright, let's get down there.
It evidently originated here. Transport pod full of Zeranium. Blue outpost opportunity to knock your tinges and flinders.
Wait, so has it been classified as an accident?
Interesting. Alright, let's see why y'all sent the missile.
Initiate Alva, stand down. Relinquish control of this facility immediately.
Oh, my dear Proctor, you can't believe a low-level drudge like me is responsible for any of this.
You'd have us all believe you seized control to demonstrate your innocence. Wait, is this being broadcast?
I have no idea how this audio doodad works. You're the one in charge here, Proctor Svoboda. Are you sure you didn't do something?
I demand your unconditional surrender at...
Hello, Proctor? I'm pushing buttons over here now. Did I disconnect you somehow?
I guess.
Took over.
Oh, hold on, Niles. What's up?
Now's not really the time for a chat. You need something?
No, you have the icon over your stupid ass head.
Ah, yes, of course. Next on my list of lowest probability events.
Fucking Effie trinket.
Strangers sent by the abbot, gallivanting about amidst a lockdown. If we'd been able to communicate beyond our walls, might have saved you a trip. As I can successfully report, we have identified the responsible party.
Oh, give me a second. Excuse me. Well, nothing to worry about then. Just tell me what happened and I'll be out of your hair.
It's less what happened than who happened. Initiate Alva, that is. A low-level subordinate, assigned here years ago. Her role was to launch transport pods of volatile uranium to collection points in space. Not at the outposts of our rivals. Those poor, short-sighted commercialists. A spy or turncoat, no doubt. A sleeper agent from one of those secret enemy programs you're always hearing about.
Billy noted, and I'll step aside. I'll take it from here.
But I haven't even told you the worst part. How Alva took control. The subsequent, albeit strangely indirect, obloquy and vituperation. The lives lost.
I got this. I'll continue on my own from here.
Whatever for. We've already established her guilt. Failed to see the use, frankly. I suppose some limited nosing about before dispatching her wouldn't hurt. Presuming she doesn't kill us all in the meantime. I'll be in my office. Let me know once she's no longer a problem.
Interesting. Trying to see if there's any information just sitting out before she gets in here. Don't think so. Okay.
Now, this is important. Would you describe the Varakian's Calicity as slavering when it attacked? How much viscous fluid would you estimate?
Of course she's hiding something. You think those two exemplars just fell wrong?
Factor said head
They're
on it.
hardly
We're on
prone
our
to
push-up soon.
involuntary self-injury.
Consumerism.
Alright, let's see what's going on in here. Salmon, observation. Here's an issue is forced to open, forced to fire on the other turn shot. Do you have any cameras in here? High Security Act.
Oh, hello. A visitor. Who is it they're sending now?
Oh, hi, Alva.
And who are you, dear? You're what? Some maverick for hire? Oh, no, I can see it now. Earth Directorate, yes? Like Commander Zane and that rascal Buddy. And who is that you brought with you? A friend? Another Earth Directorate agent, I see. Seems sad.
Is she talking about me?
Glorious dawn, I take it. Sensational look, dear. All this for me. Fear I hardly deserve such attention. This entire business is just a terrible misunderstanding.
Your abbot sent me to find out who calls the...
Oh, believe you me, I'd like to know that more than anyone. I am thoroughly unaware how anyone would think me capable of all this.
I inspected the goddess that you killed. That took considerable skill.
Yes, that was terrible. I feel awful. Though technically speaking, they did kill each other. I didn't mean that to happen. They came at me, weapons drawn. My own training just took over. You see, years ago, I attended an introductory course at the Physical Education Center. I earned top marks.
So you're saying Ross and incriminate? Do you have any way to prove you're innocent?
Dear me, I wish I did, but actually, there may be a way you could gain answers here. The firing record should contain all relevant details regarding the launch. Why, yes, I could unseal access to the records repository for you, and open the path leading there. I'd be right grateful if you'd have a look. I swear I'm completely innocent of this heinous act they're accusing me of.
You might blow this place up. Promise not to do that if I help.
If you need to hear me say it, surely. I promise not to destroy this facility with all of us in it. Was that reassuring enough? Appreciate your help, dear. Please return when you have found something. May the plan favor us against long odds.
Alright, so now we can go this way and search.
Investigator? May all your endeavors add to the equation.
Alright. Alright, let's get searching. Messages. Launch record. Okay. Salmon. I don't have those things. I feel like there's something else in here that I'm... That interesting. That broke. Yeah, I don't know what I'm looking for. This is not super helpful.
Always account for standard deviation.
Do so appreciate your help, dear.
Cool. So yeah, there's something in here that I'm missing.
May circumstances proceed toward intended results.
Just this room. Is there a paper somewhere? Clue something? I'm not seeing nothing. I'll look closer. Launch, payload, fire. The smell seems. She fired it. Did someone interrupt the where it was meant to go?
Our Earth. Hello. I've been conversing with Factor Matadier here while you were away.
All right.
Understand you've met?
Yes, they witnessed me rather discomposed, I fear. Visions of Auntie's choice reprisal clouded my thoughts at the time.
You two seem unexpectedly cordial.
The Factor is less accusatory in his questioning than certain others, which I respect. Good manners cost nothing, I always say.
Troops now guard the entrance above. Our safety addressed, I have turned my attention to the cause of our situation here, and I have deemed it wise to investigate further.
Good.
Do not let my position fool you. All within the Order are scienticians, and hence we seek the truth of any hypothesis based on evidence. The Proctor's accusation is no different.
All right. Let's see. All right, but if you're secretly spying for someone's on it, guess we'll take all the help we can
I
get.
appreciate even your hesitant support. Now, I believe you had an update for Initiate Alva.
You've examined the launch records, yes? What did you find?
They have been purged. Physical said you launched. Records show you fired the payload. Paper smelled weird.
I'd say they've obviously been altered, dear. Fancy that odor you detected, a sign of chemicals used to effect the falsification. Ah, but listen to me. What do I know about this sort of thing? I know I've watched too many Aetherwave serials. Suppose they fuel my fervent imagination. But still, even the most junior scientist knows the best explanation is one requiring the fewest assumptions. Ergo, I set the correct coordinates. Someone overrode them.
That still doesn't tell us you think it might be Oba. That's true. That can't feel great. Someone left you to pull the trigger. Sorry.
There should be ample time for regret later, dear. For now, I'll admit the armchair investigator in me wonders about Proctor Svoboda. Someone may be pulling her strings, perhaps. That's what investigators like you say, isn't it? Now, what you uncovered appears to imply two further avenues of inquiry. A Zeranium leak occurred moments after the launch. I imagine it may have been used as a diversion, allowing the culprit time to falsify the record. The overriding of the coordinates also deserves a look. Don't you think?
Can we prove the launch result?
I can speak to the coordinate override, I believe. All commands are routed through the hub in central processing. If one meant to accomplish what you're suggesting, they would likely look to do it there.
I expect the Zeranium leak stemmed from alterations to the control boards and refinement logistics. I'd look for any signs of tampering that may point to the culprit.
That's all I should go.
All right. There. I've unsealed both areas. With hope, what you discover will help us determine the responsible party.
I'll stay here and play for more time. If the Proctor sends anyone, I'll say I'm close to convincing you to surrender.
All right, let's get to investigating. One first. How do I... Sorry. How do I get a high level... I didn't take pickpocket, did I? I'm 90% sure I didn't take it.
Most bureaucrats I've met are fairly worthless, but Svoboda seems to have perfected the art of being an ineffectual slackwit.
Troublemaker approaching!
For it. Wait for it.
Over here!
Oh. Hold on now. That's funny.
Ah! Finally, a favorable happenstance. After I became stuck in here, those organisms appeared, all hungry-eyed and slavering profusely. The door jammed. Not sure how. Worked perfectly acceptably earlier.
Slow down and tell me what happened.
Lockdown and my clumsy fumbling triggered a precautionary security setting. I can't reset it from here, and I'm not particularly enamored of being closed in.
What's the best scratch that easiest way to free?
Depends on your level of moxie and know-how, I suspect. Let me think. You could try jimmying the door open if you have engineering. Otherwise,
The safety reset is in a wall panel around the corner.
I have enough
Though that
engineering
seems a bit
skills where I
boring
could
for a
probably
dynamic
fashion an
sort
elegant
like-
one.
Oh, then what are you waiting for? Should be able to make quick work of that door.
Door was already dealt with, sir.
Thank you kindly. I am decidedly in your debt. Anything you need? Anything I, a lowly archivist, can provide you, a heroic individual who is handy with doors?
Yes, I have a few questions.
Of course. I am now able to breathe easy and respond freely.
This is central processing. If I wanted to reroute launch coordinates, I do it here, yes?
Strange question, but yes. All commands pass through the hub here. Through that wiring underneath that open floor panel in the back of the room, actually.
Interesting. Did you examine the exposed wiring? What do you think happened?
Well, in my professional opinion, looks like someone rerouted some commands from operations.
Interesting.
Not sure which ones. Based on the sloppy state it was left in, I'd say they either barely knew what they were doing or were in a rush, or both.
Were you around at the time of the fact on opportunity?
I was in my cot doing advanced equations. After the explosion occurred, I rushed here to check my terminal. The door was creaky to open. I should have known it would lodge in place when it closed, but I was distracted by the disheveled state of the room and rushed inside.
What do you know about Initiative Alpha?
Works in operations, right? Always on about her stories. Wish I had time to watch serials and read all day. Well, that's about it. Careful on your way out. Try not to be liquefied and subsequently devoured.
Real, thank you for that. Examine. Observation. You determine that the wires reroute went from the. Ooh. So it did get rewired. We just don't know by who. Also, it's like creatures respawn. Alright. So now we gotta get all the way back there. It's a bad idea. Alright, let's start heading back. Oh, we need to get a shotgun shell soon. Alright, now let's figure out how the
Alva's been here for how many years?
May all your endeavors add to the equation.
see if someone left some print on the nonsense over here.
Something about that Alva doesn't square. And she called me sad. I'm not sad. Just for the record.
Huh, Nihil, shut up.
Yes. Suppose you.
Well.
Suppose you'll do. I'd been hoping an empiricist or a
Initiate double
assessor would
pay.
amble by, but you appear reasonably apt. The Zeranium overflow venting has gone completely haywire.
Okay.
Oh, what else will this higgledy-piggledy nightmare of a day bring? I was ordered to keep watch until a specialist arrives. Might I entreat you to act in such a capacity? The control board to divert the flow of Zeranium is up yonder in refinery logistics. If so, I have something for your time and effort.
I'm already heading that way, sure.
Oh,
Well, I might have kept the item in question then. No matter. It should guarantee you remain motivated to see it through. We developed a pharmaceutical primer that, technically it poisons you a little, but also heals
Shut
you
up.
quite effectively. Shut off the gas, it's yours.
It heals your broken foot, but you get a little tickle in your throat. Alright, you got yourself a specialist or a reasonable stand-in.
Tremendous. May deliberate endeavors beget expected.
Do I have like a heal for to get rid of the poison stuff? I don't think I do.
Hello. Come here often. Goodbye. This unit, enjoy our banter.
We're not going out. Preemptively set this up. Screw. I don't want to go that way. I don't think I have a choice. I'm gonna die. Alright. Flywheel, ethanol. Examine. Lucky. Guess pressure, you identify several settings. This chain fired. Are we better now? Bent it. Does the auto dot get rid of it? I genuinely don't remember. Oh, there's like a vent here. Where do you go? Oh, it's this way. Got it. So if I would have jumped, it would have been faster. But I would also ran the risk of getting roast. Alright, so at least we get a new thingy.
Ah, you're back. I see my choice. Zeranium overflow venting has returned to a non-haywire state.
There you go.
And my internal levels of disquietude have lessened along with it.
Wish my own internal whatever.
This is anecdotal feedback at best, but I find sometimes a gift helps. Something that makes one feel deserving. This card will allow you into our humble little research lab. It's right past operations, can't miss it. The pharmaceutical primer I mentioned is inside on display. With the leak abated, I am fully prepared to be peppered with
Am I correct in
queries.
assuming the leak occurred right after the attack on Outpost
Now that you
Opportunity?
mention it, yes. I recall I was worried about one crisis, and my mind was completely occupied by this other crisis nearby. I must admit, I haven't given the attack a single thought since. I do hope everyone's okay.
Do you happen to know anything about Initiative Out?
Not much. Keeps to herself mostly. Or that is entirely. Like all of us, she resided in the barracks 15 degrees to the northeast from here.
Did you see anyone lurking about before or after the leak
You
occurred?
mean just after the attack occurred? I was in a state of anxiety at the time, and, well, I'm sure you're aware higher levels of cortisol can impede the encoding of
I
memory.
guess. Oh, if I had signed. Oh, that's the wrong way. All right, so 15 degrees from here. I don't. She didn't give a direction, but she does have barrack, so if we can check the barrack. I also need to check the lab.
May circumstances proceed toward intended results.
Investigator.
I think the
Always
lab
account
was
for
this
standard
way.
deviation.
Boom. Okay, heal 725, but you get a little bit of poisoning. So it's the most healing we've got. And we also get this. So let's do science, hack, and medical. We also get a perk, and we have 37 perks to choose. So oh, you know what? Let's get Palm Greaser because the bribe over there should be easier. Or do I want like more damage? Treasure Hunter would be nice. Caustic Researcher. Additional weapon slot, not really what I need. What is Psycho? Gain damage against any faction you have negative reputation with. This bonus is greater. None of those help me though. I'm either tempted to take the Palm Greaser, the Space Ranger, Treasure Hunter, or Tracker. We're gonna take Tracker. The enemies shouldn't have a shroud on the map. They should just be an enemy on the map. There was one more door that we needed a thing to open. But I want to see if I can find the barrack first to see if I can look through her stuff. Vendor being here is kind of nice, but I really don't have money to spend. This was the door in, right? Oh, really? Yeah, I don't know where everyone stays. Like, this is the office, right? That's cool. I didn't see a sign anywhere for barrack.
May all your theories prove true.
Operation.
May circumstances proceed toward intended results.
Was it somewhere in this room that needed it? Yeah, I want to see something. Go up there. Just because she mentioned Barrack, I'm like, I kind of want to find it now. Now this looked like Barrack. Oh, you know what? Let me do this. Is there any secrets in here? During our recent discussion has showed a profound unwillingness to discuss early motivational factors and aspirations. This notably frustrating us when I decided no much silence. Only if I would have drawn conclusion based years, I would say it almost appears she is being evasive. I don't see anything else, but that is like a bonus bit that would not have. I feel like this game made me into a thief because I get so little money from rewards now. Anything else around here? Don't think so. All right, now let's go talk to her and see what. If you didn't do that lady's quest there to vent the area, it would be much harder to get that little bit of information. But we got it, so now maybe it has a part in the whole thing.
Always account for standard deviation.
Oh, hello, dear.
All right.
Why, we were just talking about you.
Or specifically, potential implications for a multitude of troubling scenarios, based on probable results of your investigation.
You know how the Order is, always calculating something. But please, tell us what you discovered.
Someone rerouted launch coordinates and pushed processing settings past tolerance.
That you found evidence that the coordinates were rerouted is definitely something. Would be an odd step for Alva here to take, except perhaps to throw blame elsewhere.
I admit I had the knowledge to cause the leak, but not the authorization. Svoboda has clearance, but not the know-how.
Seems like you've drawn your own conclusion.
I'm sufficiently certain our proctor is conspiring with an outside party. So I'm coming out now. She's going to tell me who she's working with. Then I'm going to kill her.
Yes! Now this is definitely taking a turn more to my liking.
Wait a minute. You're going to what? Our investigation, it's unfinished. And you're an initiate. What are you talking about?
Oh, I see you two thought you were proving my innocence. No, you were helping identify my target. I'd advise you dears to help or stay out of my way. Proctor Svoboda needs to pay for her actions.
The evidence doesn't prove that she was guilty, and you clearly aren't telling us everything.
Yes, I concur. That may be the only part of this that seems certain. You are far more capable than some back manufactory button pusher. Who are you, really?
I am a dedicated agent of the Order, but no, dear. My name is not Miriam Alva. I am Marisol Delgado, formerly of the Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection.
That group was just a story to scare novice scienticians. Next, you're going to be telling me you're... Wait. It is you, isn't it? The one they called the Endpoint.
I don't really follow any of this. Wait, how long have you been undercover? Endpoint. I wish I had a cool code name.
We can brainstorm later.
All right, thanks. What's the department of whatever you just said?
I must admit, I'm not entirely sure. The rumors about your department. They said anyone who might delay the equation being solved disappeared. If there are any hints of truth to that, I find it severely at odds with Order tenets for balancing efficiency with humanity.
This is hardly the time for a history lesson or debate, I'm afraid.
You've been lying for years. Why should we listen?
Perhaps you shouldn't. My earlier endeavors were often disconcerting. But the truth remains. Whatever is happening here, I'm not involved. I arrived decades ago to lie low after a difficult assignment. More than that, I have nothing to speak on at present.
That you are who you are, and are standing right, and have been here for years. It's all much to digest. I suspect your methods are not my own, nor the Order's, as I know it. And I fear your intentions for Proctor Svoboda.
Oh, I wish I had speech 5. I see we forced the Proctor to reveal who she's really working with without your help. I realize you'll only get killed if you try to stop her. So do I, and I haven't seen. So do I, and I haven't seen enough proof to determine who is guilty or innocent
It's
here.
sweet that you think you can stop me, but I'll elucidate this for you. At this point, you'll either need to trust me or back that worm Svoboda. That ridiculous little functionary upended my existence. For 20 years, I was Alva. It wasn't a good life I had here, but it was quiet. It was mine. It wasn't hers to take.
This would mean standing against a member of the Order. A mid-ranking one, at that.
You realize you'll only get killed if you try to stop her.
I cannot be party to this, but neither shall I stand in your way.
A wise calculation, my friend. Good thing you showed up when you did. You saved me from having to kill everyone here.
Always have to save lives. Is there anything else?
Svoboda has much to answer for.
Alright.
What's this? What are you doing here? Come to surrender, I take it?
After decades keeping this identity, your inexpert blundering has rendered it obsolete. I am Marisol Delgado, former head intercessor of the Order. This would be an ideal time to confess everything. Before you die.
Oh, shit.
You can't possibly be party to all this. Not with her vast misdeeds so readily apparent.
Our investigator has definitively determined my innocence following a thorough investigation.
I never said that. Definitely determined may be a bit of a stretch.
I don't know what you found, but any so-called evidence was likely laid there for someone to discover. By a party with years spent in hiding. This is all nothing more than a flagrant example of artifice and bunco. An elaborate song and dance from an admitted imposter.
Enough, traitor. You made your play. You lost. No more deception. No more lies.
That's a cool
Time
gun.
to pay what is due.
No, wait,
Oh my god! That was a
Thus
cool gun.
concludes a thoroughly distasteful business.
That's that. Any thoughts about what to do next?
Best search her office. Someone clearly was pulling her strings.
Well, you sure cut them. That was breathtaking. And hilarious. What artistry! What subterfuge!
Alright.
The terminal unsealed the effluvium repository. That's traditionally off limits. Ideal spot to hide something. We should take a look.
Hold on, what was the... I like that everyone seems kind of chill about it. She got shot in the chest and went, oh, whatever. Hold on now. Scooby is upset. Again. This dude will bark at anything given the opportunity, I swear. Just give me a chance to see the damage of it. Also, I got like a weapon from her. Weak spot marks your target, makes them a priority and increase damage take, also increase weak spot damage and a
This space used to be brimming with runoff chemical sludge. It's been renovated, I see. Another terminal. Go ahead.
What
you
is
should have
this?
the honors.
I just got a cool poisons organic targets with Zerinium, causing them to take progressively more damage from this weapon. Automechanicals will take no damage and instead become overcharged, gaining speed and power. So I got a laser gun? Is that what just happened? Oh my gosh, I sure did. Alright, well that's really badass. Alright, what do we got here? Unknown person. Before I exit this, let me go deal with Scooby. I will be right back. I apologize. Ladies and gentlemen, believe it or not, Scooby had to pee.
The Proctor's efforts appear part of a larger scheme.
Yes, I'm assuming the head of the conspiracy.
Ah, of course. I should have assumed you had a greater purpose here.
All right. Can't tell if you're shaken or euphoric.
This whole affair reminded me of the old days. The blood, the secrecy, the calculations and intrigue. Been trying to tell myself I didn't miss it. But in action, I fear, ill suits me. I have some unfinished business I need to get back to. I could use help from an operator like you. Believe my specific skills could benefit your efforts as well.
Hell
I
yeah.
propose a strategic partnership.
Oh, snap.
You
Another
help me, I
companion?
help you. What do you say?
Helping someone with mysterious unfinished business? How could I say no?
Good, good. It's a little crowded here, though, isn't it?
Let's meet up later on the ship.
Well then, until the appointed hour.
Get banned, idiot. Anyway. All right.
My fellow loyalists,
Oh.
it is time. Due to the Earth Directorate operatives' continued meddling, we must increment our timetable by a factor of hours, not days. Accordingly, our forces have taken over the monastery. Those I predetermined to be resilient to reason have been executed. The rest should not cause us trouble. I have locked the lift to prevent the agent from reaching the monastery, but the following code will grant you access. 34145. I will continue my work from here, supplying Augustine with everything she needs for our plan to succeed, and delaying the agent as I'm able to. May the results of our actions today
Didn't delay
secure
us
more
a sec.
prosperous tomorrow for our sacred order.
That snake. You think the abbot's involved too? If he ain't, he's in for a rude awakening. We should get ourselves back to the monastery.
Well, hold on now.
What is it? I'll see what I can do.
Got some bullets I can make real quick. How many of these do I have? I have 10. These. Do I have? Can I? Oh, I needed the scrap metal to make the bullet. Time to break stuff down. Yeah, we can break down all the junk. Perfect. Crafting. Bullet, please. Alright. Plenty of bullets. Hell yeah. Alright, so that's like the main thing, right? I still need to go do this. We're gonna set that as the active. We need to get out.
I realize you didn't receive the most welcome of receptions
Sorry,
here.
didn't. I understand that, and I understand that.
Well, regardless, I recognize you've done right by us here today, and
Oh, you're welcome.
I appreciate your efforts.
Oh, cool. You could have gave me something. Alright, well, we know how to get out. That little time thing meant nothing. Yay! Alright, so let's do our companion quest while we have her. And go from there. Where are we going? Oh. Oh, that's really convenient. Oh, it was in there the whole time. I feel silly. I thought like she's seen like a dish somewhere and went, oh, that's a communication. Nope. Alright, let's go do this. Everyone should be like toast or adjacent to toast.
This is it, the Dawn's communication device. Let's see what I can find on it. Not much, but there are a few encrypted messages from Ziegler reporting on a rift in Paradise Island he was sent to study. Idiot didn't even have enough respect to stay to kill me himself. Well, it's of no consequence. Now that I know where he is, let's go show him the error of his ways.
You got it. That's good.
I'm right behind you.
Oh, I'm off. Okay. Dude, I don't know what is up with Scooby the past few days. Every little noise gets him going right now, and I don't know what it's about. Also, I appear to... How did I jump down here? Oh. I was in the room several times and just had no idea. Forgot it was a teleport. Alright, so from here... Where are we going? I don't know where this is. Great. How do I get on the ship? Ah, yeah, alright. Get the ship, we're leaving. Incognito. Oh, we have people talk. Hold on.
Lara, Victor wasn't exactly the partner in crime I envisioned DeVries to
Wow,
have.
they collected so much stuff for us. Why? What were you picturing?
Someone with a little more grit. That man back there? Reckon a tough crossword puzzle would have eventually sent him over the edge, even if we hadn't come along. I don't envy anyone in the Order's janitorial sciences. They're gonna have a hell of a time scraping him off the walls. And the floors. And the ceiling. Ever wonder what might have happened if DeVries had let us in on her initial plan? Surely we wouldn't have been taken in by her rhetoric like Victor. Right?
No chance. Her plane was insane.
No, yeah, of course. It's just... I look at someone like Victor and see the trap I might have fallen into.
You and Victor are very two different...
True. But DeVries is still DeVries. She's good at deconstructing folks, uncovering their points of failure. She'd have known I had my heart set on being a hero. After Triangulum, all I wanted was to do for other colonies what Augustine had done for mine. Still do, if I'm honest.
You still can just stay focused and be the best agent you can.
I will say, it's a lot easier to do. Thanks for letting me wax for a bit. We can get back.
Yeah, man, well, you gotta go. I gotta go kill a man. Oop. We are going back to Eden. Unfortunately. I only have 3. Later, back to Paradis. Oh, that's interesting. They reveal her face in this and her hair. That's very interesting. Auntie's choice is the best choice. To the Vox Relay. Conveniently. I don't know why this game kind of puts me in the mood to play like a Ratchet and Clank game. I have no idea what the connection is. Oh, they're like up high too. Wait a minute. Maybe this ain't it. Go here. There's a mountain between us. I gotta teleport around it or go around. It's faster to teleport. Right. Oh, I just realized like her icon is her actual face too, now that I think about it. Let me just slap these on real quick. Guy there, guy there. Oh, and he's up there.
Enemy approximating in our vicinity, command.
The AAA.
The rift is my gateway to transcendence. My piety is the key.
Oh, wait a minute. Anger management. You get irrationally angry at the smallest things. Increase damage received while blocking. 25% power. That's fine. I never block anyway.
Worth a look.
He's right there. Oh, he can't be distracted. I don't think. Oh. Unfortunate for him, I guess. Where's my shotgun?
Sharp enough. Hostiles nearby.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say what over here. I'm the one you need to worry about.
Kind enough for figuring out why these wine betrayed me after we make the rest of them see the error of their ways.
I don't know where. I think my girly fell off the tower. Go get our girly. Oh, there's a rip here as well.
Hey, got a distraction for you.
I can't believe this.
Yeah.
According to that data pad, there was an official kill order out on me.
Damn.
The poor fools probably thought they were just fulfilling their duty.
Official order or not, they should have known better not to cross you.
Damn straight they should have.
What are you gonna do
I
now?
have no idea. If I go anywhere near one of our encampments, I'll be forced to kill members who believe they're following orders. Of course, any member of the Dawn who turns on me without thinking is asking for death, but this could still make solving this even more difficult. Don't worry. I'll stay on as part of your crew until I get this all figured. It's given me an impressive amount of opportunities for killing. And all the killing helps me think.
Alright, cool. So let's go here to companion. Alright, every third melee attack, I will no. Oh, chooses discretion over aggression, attempts to flank weak targets in combat. Damn. The explosion caused by companion ability, a large area allow them to hit more enemies. Using deals more damage for hit more.
Rifts like this have been popping up all over the place in surprising. They're harmless. So long as you keep your distance.
Not possible. No target to gut.
Alright, well, your mission is done. Is there anything else here? I mean, there's this. And that's really so. Back to the ship, and I don't know where that. Go. Back to the ship. I wanted to do her friendship quest because it just made sense to get it out the way. Dude, wow, look at all the stuff they found. I love it. Oh, wait. Forgot to do something so important. Hi, Lucy. Back to... Lockpick 7. Alright, well, we are going back to the other planet. To Dorado. Okay, so we need to figure out. I guess we need to cut a few things. I want to use Morrisol, but I really like. She fits the vibe. And we keep Niles long as he's our day one. Okay. Journal. Go here and search that camp. We're going to teleport to here. And I want to do all the quests before initiating combat with the app. I'll probably save that for next week, actually. Since we're doing Fortnite tomorrow for South Park Pass. I want to do this first. I want to do all the side stuff before we progress. Whoa. Gluttony. Food. You don't want a single bite. Combat speed down, but eating goes up. Can I get to where I'm trying to get from here? There's just like an ocean of bullshit. I'm sorry. Alright. As stated. Yeah, I think I gotta go all the way down. Let's see what's going on over here. I was just viciously attacked by this random guy. Are you? Oh. Good talk. Thank you for all your goodies. Ooh, concussive mind. Very helpful, thank you. Anyway. Let's go back to this mission now that I'm done killing random people. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get all the auto dock stuff. It's a side quest I'm not super worried about. If I grab them, I grab them. I don't see me scouring the wasteland for it. 15 unmarked collectibles on a planet is a... What is going on here? Don't mind if I do.
Somebody crosses me, I cross them off. I am at full burn today.
It's a fight. Oh,
Ready to win. You lot couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter. I'm the one you need to worry about.
Man, this dude got hit points for real.
I'm alive.
Who needs to die? Were the written orders really not enough? Fully damn scrappers. Listen up, you hard-working scrappers.
You hard-working scrappers, be for real.
Bring whole armloads to drop location 14C. 14C. You bring scrap.
Well, wait a minute now. Now wait just a minute.
Special. Bring us an order.
We got my daddy's hat now? Oh hell no.
And remember,
oh hell no.
Scrapper attacks us again. No Adrena time for anyone. 14C, scrap. Adrena time, no fighting, no violence. That's all. Hopefully even your rotting gray matter can comprehend this.
Alright, well this may have been worth our time. Got a cowboy hat. I'm gonna be honest, the Jack Marston character really coming together. Oh, and we have a path across. And more people to go. Damn, poor guy.
It's a fight.
Can't believe I missed that. I'm gonna be honest, her having her on the team just for the ability is so nice.
Not a good look, Commander.
Whoa!
Not getting up without
stuck. I don't want to be stuck. Oh my god. Just give me a second.
Targeting failure. Guns cocked and loaded. Give this a hey. Got a distraction. You guys couldn't hit the.
Man, that was a little rough. Alright, we have any goodies here?
Error. Navigation systems online. Unable to Greetings. This unit is unable to fulfill its programming. Are you able to assist this unit in its assigned duties?
What seems to be the problem, my artificial friend?
This unit is unable to execute its programming due to tampering. Navigational and other systems have been compromised. This unit is now being used as a target, which is not among its designated functions.
I understand.
This unit must return to Matriarch's Mercy to dispense medical care in order to fulfill its programming.
Re-engage your manual navigation, overrides and raise. Please.
Navigation systems re-initializing.
I love being lucky, dude.
Processing optimal path toward Matriarch's Mercy. Return sequence will be initiated once path is determined.
Dr. Hollis Beardsley needs your help with refugees. Do whatever you can to help.
Clarification of purpose confirmed. This unit will arrive at its destination with 0.02% higher efficiency.
Neat.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. They did not animate it walking away, which is really funny. Didn't know, fuck it. Teleport. Alright, let's keep heading towards our quest. Yeah, this little Doomsday Blaster gun is real nice. The gun of death and agony is really strong. Who would have thought? Let's search the camp. Start with this little woman here. Can I get in? Answer is no. Hold on now. Kristen. Alright, well. Gun out, I guess. What's up, buddy?
So you did come. Good. I'm not partial to working with those given to second thoughts. It seems we arrive on a desolate scene. I don't know what transpired, but whatever it was killed the refugees to a person. As an Arbiter, I bear a strong stomach. But if you've any reservations about witnessing destruction visited upon the innocent, you'd best steel yourself.
Did you do this? Decide to judge people with no one watching?
How dare you? An Arbiter does not visit wanton destruction upon civilians, and had I judged these refugees, I would have told the bartender plainly. I've some theories on the refugees' killers, but I remain unsatisfied. Although I am not required to do so as an Arbiter, I would care to acquire proof.
I understand.
Let us comb the remnants of this charnel house.
I hope he doesn't get mad for me looting all their bodies. Alright, a house at a time. What happened in here? Alright, let's see.
These people could have been saved if they simply hadn't deviated from the paradigm.
Alright, what is going on in here? This is where they slept? I would love it if he was like, must you take everything if you take too many items. Alright, next building. They definitely had the munition stuff fight off whatever was attacking them. Maybe it was attacked from the inside and suspect it like. Yeah. Let's... Armor? Okay. Hack. Oh, do I not have hack? I do have hack. I guess it was letting you know because you had hack 3. That was just dialogue and stuff. Oh. Oh, you ain't oh, I don't have lockpick, so. I should be able to just blow up the fucking safe. Alright, what did you find, Mr. Kristen?
I cannot help but feel a pang for these people, cut down without a hope of defense. We must uncover
Found
what
something that might be
transpired.
important.
Let's hear it.
Found a terminal entry cataloging the base's automatic mechanical defense.
I doubt it factored in their inadequacy in the face of a superior force. Assuming there was a superior force.
Defenses seem pretty resolute in theory, but automechs are easily manipulated.
The distinct lack of automechanical corpses around us supports your point. It seems the defenders did not defend. Did you have anything else?
There was a destroyed automech deeper in the
camp.
camp.
That automechanicals would fall in the camp's defense is logical. That there would only be one is not.
Yeah.
Did you notice anything interesting about it?
It looks like it was taken down with improvised weapons, the targeting, yeah.
Then whoever was fighting it must have been off guard. Desperate. Good to know.
Gun, I think I've discussed everything I want.
You're certain? You've combed the place to your liking? Then let us debrief and see if we can deduce what transpired here. Have you any theories as to what killed these people?
There was clearly some attack. Perhaps the bartender was lying, maybe the broker killed these people. But I'm not sure what happened.
Although I'm no ballistics expert, the death wounds on the corpses appear to match those inflicted by an automech. Have any theories about the automechs that did this?
I do. I think the camp were reprogrammed to target the refute.
My thoughts exactly. How do you believe they were compromised? I may have a strong theory, but I do not have a definitive answer. Indulge me.
Could have been
It's too
defective.
convenient. I submit that the refugees predominantly used the local shortwave tower to control their automechs. The saboteur commandeered it and sent out an override. The only remaining puzzle piece is why. Why go through all this trouble to eliminate a handful of isolated refugees?
Not sure. Got any ideas?
That relay tower in the rear of the camp was clearly not built by the refugees, but stolen from the Protectorate, which likely means that they were Protectorate as well. The refugees must have used it to listen in on Protectorate communications, then sold what they learned to Sub Rosa.
And the Protectorate wouldn't take kindly to that.
After the Vox Relay's recent destruction, High Command would have ordered a security sweep of all communication systems. This outpost's relay would have returned a signal. Upon learning of this camp's existence, they'd have dispatched a sentinel to cross off any would-be traitors. Hence the destruction we bear witness to.
Pretty comprehensive. The Arbiters aren't.
I do pride myself on my thoroughness indeed. though not all arbiters feel the need to be equally thorough. Now with that finished, we... Hold. Some things approach. Be ready. I suspect someone has disapproved of our inquiry.
Interesting.
Seize the machine's return. Bent on eliminating any stragglers. To arms! Abandon me, and our partnership shall meet its end. Return at once!
I'm sorry, I thought they were outside.
Look sharp. It's a fight.
Oh, there's so many more of these dudes. But they forget, I'm Jack Marston.
You held your own admirably. These automechs will never be used to perpetrate such heinous acts again.
Well, let's get our skillies in, right? Let's do explosive, leadership, and mother flipping gun. Apply, please.
I believe we're at the end of our investigation. The prospect of sharing our findings with the broker isn't terribly appealing, but we've little choice. I will locate my wretched Sub Rosa transport and return to Free Market Station. Pleasure fighting beside you. Be sure you return to Free Market Station to debrief with me. Despite
Now I
our work
understand.
here, I somehow doubt the broker would grant an audience
I'll
to
head
me.
there. I'll head there right now. All right, to the ship. Incognito. Love that. I love that I'm like a roguish character and my ship is called Incognito. And they found a bunch of stuff while I was away. Boom. Now we are going back to Free Market, which we can sell some stuff if I don't forget. And this will probably be the end of our stream tonight, in this hand and in this quest. Then we'll go deal with the big base and probably finish out the planet. Next.
How are the informant lines treating you? Hear anything good? Not terribly. My only deal bound from Cape Town. I just don't get why we have to buy our own weapons from our own merchants. We got people who can filch us better gear. Maybe
Tired of mind telling me if I still got both my eyebrows? Never browse all you like. Everything I've got. Feel free to go.
Sell. Oh, I have a the blueprint to make that gun now. Sell all junk. I just need money. I'm more concerned about. I want the pulse hammer, but it's not gonna be quiet enough. And there's nothing else I really want here.
Buy from me and live to tell your fellows about my store.
I could have went through and sold weapons as well.
Greetings again. Hope that
Oh
little
my God,
day
it's Shaky
excursion
Penguin.
you and I jawed about is going well. Libations or information? What's your poison?
We've been to the camp to look.
The encampment had been raised. I'm sorry to say there were no survivors, but I believe we were able to uncover what transpired.
Hi, Scooby. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. being a freak recently. It's hard to take solace in that with so many.
I should add, your observations during the investigation were unexpectedly keen. Working beside you was a pleasure.
I'm surprised. Didn't know if you had it in you, especially with an Arbiter in tow. But you got what was needed. Not bad at all. I'd be happy to direct you to the broker. First, though, we've got a small issue.
What's up?
There's a malfunctioning lamp in the basement I need someone to take a look at. Here's a key card to get you down there. You mind?
Normally I'd charge for tasks like this.
Just trust me and go give it a look.
All right. What does that mean? Hi, Scuba. Interesting. Who are you?
Anyone had asked me, I'd have put the odds of a live Arbiter finding his way into my chambers at 1 in a few trillion. Good that you didn't come here for blood, Arbiter Rao. Barney would have sniffed it out and broken you in twain. And I do disdain mopping up Protectorate corpses.
Protectorate corpses aren't so bad, though. Armor oil covers up stench pretty good.
If this is an attempted jest, it is not funny. If it is not a jest, I'm going to act as if it were. For your sake. If you know who I am, you must know why I'm here.
He reminds me of Zero
My
from
mentor died
Borderlands.
under vague circumstances, and I desire any information pertaining to the specifics of her death.
Interesting. That question appears to be at odds with High Command's public statement on the matter. Losing faith in your masters?
No. But I cannot shake the sensation that something was awry with her passing. If you know something, tell me. Please.
I could get used to this kind of groveling. Your instincts are right, Arbiter. Though we don't know the specifics, I received information that your mentor's body bore signs of a fight, and a nasty one. Someone killed her.
I'm looking up the VA. He is in Fallout, I knew that. He is in Hi-Fi Rush. Wait. He's in Vox Machina? Oh, he's Gilmore in Vox Machina. That makes sense. He's Kung Lao in Mortal Kombat. What else are you in? Kung Lao. Alright, dude, I know you sound so close to Zero. He's Quicksilver in X-Men Destiny. That's cool. He's in Fallout New Vegas. I was going to say he's a very Obsidian actor. That makes sense. Hey, Scooby-Doo. Oh, he's not in Borderlands. Crazy. I assume it's the filter they put on the voice. I want to fill me in on what's going on?
I shall in time, when fewer prying ears abound.
If that's all, I think you'd best get along. I prefer not to sully my quarters with Protectorate lackeys. Live ones, anyhow.
And I prefer to limit my time with scheming blackguards. Let us take our leave from present company. Speak to me outside, if you would. There's something I'd care to ask you.
Alright. I think this is our final companion.
The role of the Arbiter typically does not require the assistance of others. We are expected to act as wholly independent entities. But I fully realize that had I not your aid today, my investigation's progress would have stalled and withered. During our investigation, I gauged your trustworthiness and did not find it wanting. What say we travel together?
An agent would lower himself to work with a third party?
I think you have earned forthrightness. I came to Free Market Station to seek the true killer of my mentor, the Supreme Arbiter. Sub Rosa deals in information, and were thusly my best lead on her killer. They gave me less than I'd hoped, but it was at least a start. Unfortunately, I cannot act truly alone. I have no ship, and no support.
Suppose I'm convinced you accompany me. You need to follow my order.
I will keep to my convictions in any case, but I understand. What instructions would you have me follow?
I will be dealing with people with, of multiple factions, no killing them without my go-ahead.
I should have considered this eventuality. I will listen to your words, and I shall follow your orders. I will not assail enemies of the Protectorate without your consent, though I will not like it. But if my sense of duty outpaces my willingness to comply with an order, or if you attack my brethren unprovoked, our relationship will come to an abrupt
You're such
end.
a paladin. That seems reasonable.
Excellent. I hope our working relationship is most fruitful. I'm sure we shall discover much together.
If you're traveling with this crew, I guarantee you'll be discovering a whole lot more than your little arbiter brain is prepared for.
Raise a crowd. I'll meet you at the ship later, Tristan.
Very well. I shall locate whichever craft seems the most out of place, for something tells me this shall lead me to yours. See you again shortly.
Alright. We officially, with the achievement as well, we have all for one, have every companion. Hell yeah. And I think that is where we're going to end it tonight. We are going to run back to our ship. And then next time on Monday, we are going to head back to Dorado and take out, or at least see what's going on with the Abbot and try to stop the grand scheme of blowing up everything all the time. Let me get back in my little ship here. And yeah, I did not expect us to get all the companions that fast. I think we're like 12 or 15 hours in. But that's pretty cool. I'm also happy we're able to get them all. I know some games will be like, hey, you fucked up. You have Niles, Valerie, Inez, Isa, which she looks fantastic, by the way. Marisol, and then Tristan. Oh my god, he looks great. The big hammer. I think I'm gonna stick with the murdery girl and Niles. I'm tempted to switch in Valerie just for healing, but we will figure that out later on. We're gonna go ahead and save. We're not gonna raid out. I am tired. I gotta deal with Scooby. He's real anxious. I don't know about what. Tomorrow we're gonna be playing more Fortnite. We're probably gonna start like an hour of festival to do the weekly stuff, and then jump into whatever South Park is doing, I guess. We still got to finish the battle pass. There are going to be a bunch of rewards for the South Park stuff, so we will check that out. And of course, we're going to be streaming this Saturday or Sunday on TikTok. We're probably going to do Master Duel, just the vibe, and that's about it. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you in the next one.